Nanny Plum, are you sure that leaf can take your weight?
My weight? Young man, I'll have you know I'm as light as a feather. Now, where was I?
The last thing you said was, even I find it difficult to fly when the wind is so... Wow! That's the sound you made when the wind blew you away. Wow!
Ah, yes. Thank you, Strawberry. Even I find it difficult to... Woo! Woo! Woo!
Nanny, are you okay?
Yes. At least I'm dry. Whoop.
Nanny's wings are soaking wet. She can't fly. So she's stuck on that little island.
Nanny Plum, are you ready to be rescued?
No. I'll wait for my wings to dry and then I'll fly over to you.
I think that bird's looking for worms.
I hope Mrs. Bird doesn't mistake me for a worm.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Oh, Nanny Plum's in a bird's nest.
I'll be all right, as long as the eggs don't hatch. Oh, dear.
Those baby birds look hungry.
Oh, bother! My wings are still wet. Woo!
Nanny Plum!
It's not pleasant, but it's only mud.
I think it's quicksand.
Nanny Plum is sinking into the ground.
Ben? I'm ready to be rescued now.
Fantastic!
Now, what do you eat on holiday?
Ice cream.
Yes, that's it. You shall all eat ice cream.
Hooray! Thank you, Queen Holly!
Where are we going? To the kitchen. We can use Nanny Plum's cauldron to make the ice cream.
Oh, are you going to make the ice cream with magic?
Of course I am.
But Holly, your spells don't always work out quite right.
Making ice cream is easy peasy. Watch. Abracadoo, abracabong. Ice cream for everyone all day long. See, it worked.
Wow! Ice creams for everyone!
Ooh, thank you.
I'll be back with more! Oh, there's quite a lot! Will it stop soon?
I think I told it to make ice cream all day long.
Oh dear!
We'll soon be home.
Yes, and it's good to see that the kingdom isn't flooded with frogs or jelly or anything.
Yes. Holly must be behaving herself.
There's too many ice creams.
Make it stop, Holly! Make it stop!
Ziggity stop. Stop, stop, stop.
For you, that's better.
Oi, where's our ice cream?
Goodness me! When I said you are very stupid, I meant you are very clever.
She doesn't seem very pleased.
If you want food, I can make some with my magic picnic basket.
What would you like to eat?
She likes sweet things. What kind of sweet things? Jelly? Oh, I can do jelly.
Careful, Nanny Plum. We don't want a jelly flood.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Magic basket, please. Jelly, jelly, but not a lot. Do you want more? No problem.
Careful, Nanny Plum.
Oh, Mr. Elf, stop fussing. Jelly, jelly, a little bit more.
Nanny, they all want jelly.
Goodness me, we'll be here all day. I'll just have to make a lot more.
No, Nanny Plum!
More, more, more.
Jelly flood! The jelly is showing us the way out.
Jelly flood!
I can hear something. What's that?
Jelly flood!
What are they shouting? Jerry Fudd?
What's Jerry Fudd?
Jelly flood!
Jelly Flood!
Oh, goody. They love my cakes. I'd better get baking.
Who's eating all these cakes?
Eating them? No one's eating them.
So why do you want more?
These cakes are the perfect building material. The rock cakes are super strong bricks.
We're gluing them together using the super sticky fudge cake.
And then the super waterproof gingerbread makes great roof tiles.
Amazing! But of course, you must never tell the Queen.
Never tell the Queen what? Oh, Mrs. Fig, you've mended the school, so you managed to raise enough money by selling my cakes.
Let's just say your cakes were a great help.
Yes, 3 cheers for Queen Thistle. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip.
Hang on. These bricks look just like my rock cakes.
Yes.
And this cement is just like my fudge cake. It is my fudge cake.
Oh, no!
At least she hasn't spotted the roof.
And the roof tiles are my gingerbread. You didn't want to eat my cakes.
Well, they're not really for eating, are they, darling?
Not if you want to survive.
I thought everybody liked my cakes, but nobody did. I wish I'd never baked a single cake.
But, Mummy, if you hadn't baked any cakes, we wouldn't have mended the school.
Holly is right. It's only because of your baking the magic school is fixed.
I suppose that's true.
Hooray for Queen Thistle!
In fact, we could do with some cakes to finish the chimney, if you don't mind baking some more.
Could you make some bricks for my house?
I want to build a patio. Do you do paving slabs?
Well, I suppose I could.
Do you do drain pipes? Do you do MDF?
Everyone loves my mummy's cakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming. Ready or not? Oh, where are the twins? Daisy, Poppy. It's not safe for you to fly so high. Tippy tappy. Meow. Wow! Nurse turned into a kitten again. Run away, kitten. Come back first. So where are the twins? They kind of flew away.
They've escaped.
And they've sort of got my wand. Goodness knows what damage they might do.
Don't worry, we'll find them.
Elves are good at that sort of thing. And we're elves. So, how are you going to find them?
Easy. Gaston can sniff them out. Gaston, find Daisy and Poppy.
My goodness, Daisy and Poppy. You're a long way from home.
We better ring your mummy and daddy.
Bunny rabbit.
Now, Daisy, that wasn't very nice.
Bunny rabbit.
What's going on?
Bunny rabbit. More, more, more.
What's that noise? It's coming from over there.
I think we've found my little sisters.
It's high noon. Let the witch competition begin. First, jam making.
Why are they all staring at me?
You're the judge, darling. They're waiting for you to taste the witch's jam.
Oh, what's in it?
Slug, mostly, with a hint of bat and spider eggs for crunch.
Ew! That's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
No more jam, Your Majesty.
Yes. Why should I have all the fun? Isn't it someone else's go?
Daddy, you're the judge, so you must taste both jams.
Of course I must. Lucky me. Ugh! They both taste equally revolting. So, the jam making is a draw.
Hooray! And now, broomstick flying.
Yee-haw! That was really good. Now it's Mrs. Witch's turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right, she's held on.
Yee-haw!
She's riding the broom brilliantly.
I declare the broomstick riding a draw.
Now for the spell contest.
Mrs. Witch, where are you going?
To the old witch's home. I can't win a spell contest.
Yes, you can. You turned Nanny to stone. And you turned her into a frog.
Well, Nanny Plum makes me so cross.
Just remember to be cross with Wendy Witch.
Nanny, what else do we have to look out for? Ah,
Windows.
where did that come from?
Well done, Holly. You found the little girl's house. And that's the little girl.
She doesn't look very little.
Wow, look at that big girl.
Shush! She's also got big ears to hear us with. So be very quiet. Follow me.
She's very pretty.
Not too close, Princess Holly.
Oh, her breath is pulling me in.
Beat your wings. As I said, we must be very careful. This is the tricky bit. I have to get the tooth from under the pillow without waking the little girl.
How?
Gently pillow up, up, up.
Wow.
There it is. It's stuck.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Oh, thanks, Ben. That's what I call a big baby tooth.
What about the coin, Nanny?
Here it is. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, the little girl's written us a letter. What a nuisance.
I love getting letters.
But the children always want a reply. Now we'll have to come back again.
Can I read it? Dear Tooth Fairy, what is it like to live in Fairyland?
Fairyland. That makes it sound like some silly make-believe place.
Did she ask about elves?
No, Ben. Maybe there wasn't enough room on the paper. But she does say, love from Lucy. That's a lovely name.
Now then, what would be a lovely tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Mmm, jam.
Help! Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wished for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Oh, really?
It was a genie from the witch's old lamp. Please help us, King Thistle.
Witch's magic, eh? I can't help. Fairy magic doesn't work on witch's magic. Sorry and all that. Wise old elf! What are you doing up there?
This witch's carpet just flew me off to a tropical paradise.
Well, just keep the noise down. There's a good fellow.
My hair! My hair! The mirror has made it even worse.
I don't think I can stand much more dancing.
How do I stop this thing?
Well, if you will all play around with witch's magic. Ugh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever...
Daddy, where did you get that jam?
From the back of Nanny's cupboard.
You've just eaten the witch's slug jam.
And it's a bit worse than that. It's magic slug jam.
Oh, no! What's going to happen to me now?
You might change into a slug.
This is outrageous! Magic mirrors, flying carpets, magic lamps, slug jam. Mrs. Witch can jolly well take all this stuff back. Mrs. Witch! Mrs. Witch!
Oh, hello, King Thistle. I see you tried my slug jam.
Yes. Could you turn me back into myself, please?
Don't you like being a slug?
It's delightful. I just feel a bit, sticky.
Relax, Mrs. Elf. There's nothing to worry about with me in charge. Now, children, let's...
They've made the Queen disappear.
All they've left is her panties.
Children, what have you done with the Queen?
Gone. All gone.
Hello? Oh, Queen Thistle.
The toddlers have magicked me somewhere, but I'll be back as soon as I've worked out where I am. You'll have to take the class until I get back.
Oh, OK. Bye.
Mrs. Elf, you're the teacher now.
Yes. Don't panic, Mrs. Elf. You can do this. You're in charge.
Maybe we should take away their wands.
Good idea, Ben. Right, everyone. We are going to play a game. It's called Hide the Wands. We'll take the wands and hide them in this drawer. Good. Now, let's draw a lovely picture. What shall we draw? Butterflies? Bunny rabbits?
Dinosaurs. Our Queen like dinosaurs.
Oh, OK.
Big teeth.
Good. Now use your imaginations. Let's all close our eyes and imagine what it would be like in the time of the dinosaurs.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's keeping them happy and quiet. Imagine the fiery volcanoes and thick jungle and dinosaurs. Pretend you're really there.
What was that? I think the school moved. Daisy, Poppy, did you just do something?
It's all right, Holly. They're being very good. And it's nearly home time.
Here we are. This witch hasn't done a spell in over 100 years.
Ooh.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nanny.
Nanny Pooh?
Nanny Plum.
Oh, Nanny Plum, do come in. What a treat. A real fairy and an elf.
Yes, this is Princess Holly and Ben Elf.
Come closer so that I can get a better look at you.
See, she's not frightening at all. Just a bit smelly.
What's that?
Don't touch anything, children,
Why can't we touch?
because it's dirty.
What's that?
Don't worry, dear. I just wanted to show the children how a real witch lives.
Oh, I see. Would you like some rat milk and worm cakes?
No, thank you, Mrs. Witch. We've already eaten.
Mrs. Witch, can we ask you some questions about being a witch?
Of course. Anything you like.
Are you any good at magic?
Well, I don't like to use magic these days because...
I told you, witches are no good at magic, and they never use it anyway.
What's that?
Mrs. Witch, if you don't do magic these days, then what do you do?
I'm retired.
So, you don't chase elves or fairies anymore then?
Oh, no. I just...
Look, witches don't do anything. They just smell a bit funny and make horrible cakes.
What?
As for magic, they're completely harmless.
Look, Barry's found the mermaids.
Mermaids love to swim along. Mermaids sing their mermaid song. Mermaids come, they're lovely.
They sing so beautifully. Wow, a mermaid's palace.
This must be where Oceana lives.
Diving suits on, everybody. Nice, Barry. We're friends of your brother.
Yes, they're with me.
Mermaids, mermaids everywhere.
Hello, mermaids. We're looking for Oceana.
She's over there, being sad.
Oceana, we brought your mirror back.
Oh, thank you so much. But why is it so tiny?
We had to shrink it down to fit in the submarine. Don't worry, the spell will wear off soon and it'll grow big again. There you go.
My mirror. Thank you all so much.
You're very welcome.
Well, it's been very interesting meeting you mermaids, but we must be getting back now.
Bye, Oceana.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Barry.
You know how the mirror suddenly got big again? Will that happen to me and my dad?
Yep, and the fun bit is, you don't know when.
Which means we should get a move on. We don't want them to grow big in the submarine.
Ooh, I'm growing.
Yeah, so am I. We must get to land. Full speed ahead. Almost there. Almost there. Try not to grow too much.
But we did mend it.
Well, I'm sure it's okay then.
It doesn't look exactly like it did before.
Ah!
Please, can you fix it, Nanny?
Don't worry, I know just what to do.
I knew Nanny Plum would have a spell to fix it.
I'm not going to fix it.
Are you going to buy a new teapot?
No, much simpler than that.
What?
We'll tell the Queen. Excuse me, Your Majesty.
What is it, Nanny Plum?
Unfortunately, there has been a little accident.
Accident? What happened?
I'm sorry to say that your teapot has been broken.
Oh, the teapot I said no one was to touch.
Yes.
Nanny Plum, I told you not to dust that tea set.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have a good mind to turn you into a slug.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, darling?
Could you turn me into a snail, perhaps, instead?
No.
Mummy, it was me. I did it, and I've been sad all day. And now you're going to have to turn me into a slug instead of Nanny.
Oh no, my poor darling. Don't be sad. It's only a silly piece of pottery.
But, Mummy, you were going to turn Nanny into a slug.
Oh, I didn't really mean that.
Sorry I made you sad, Mummy.
Oh, Holly, I'm only sad that you felt you couldn't tell me.
We did try and mend it.
It doesn't look like it did before, but the children have tried their hardest.
Oh, that is beautiful. Just as beautiful as it was before.
Shall I give it a dust, Your Majesty?
No, This is one of a kind and very fragile. No one must touch it. Promise.
We
promise.
I will treasure it forever.
This is my bedroom. We can have a midnight feast.
Yes, you have to have a midnight feast at a sleepover. It's the law.
Gosh, I'm tired. Me too.
And me. Is it midnight yet? No. Midnight is still hours away. But I'm so sleepy. We've got to stay up until midnight, or it's not a real midnight feast.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-dee. My goodness! Rex, what are you doing here? It's morning. You could grow big again any second. Out! Out! Quickly! You're starting to grow. Out you go! Just in time. That could have been disastrous.
What's all the noise about? You woke us up.
Holly, where's Lucy?
Shh. She's still asleep.
What? Well, wake her up and get her out of the castle! Quickly! Before she gets big!
Oh, yes, we forgot. Lucy! Lucy! Wake up!
What's happening?
You're growing! Whoa! Let's get out of here! Quickly! Everyone out!
Uh-oh, too late.
Gosh! What a funny way to wake up!
Baby Plum is up so fun.
The elves are here. What's the emergency?
It's the twins!
Is that you, Mrs. Elf? Where are you?
Up here, Mr. Elf!
Goodness me, Mrs. Elf. I thought you were invisible.
Invisible.
Oh no! The twins have made all the elves invisible!
Who's going to help us now?
It's very quiet in the castle. I hope everything's all right. Hello, my little ones.
Mummy, Mummy.
My goodness, you look tired. Have you been playing with Holly, Ben and Daddy all day?
Yes, Mummy.
Where is Daddy?
Glad you're home, darling. Have you had a nice day?
Why are you so tiny?
Daisy and Puppy have been a bit naughty.
They've made us little.
I see. And where is Nanny Plum?
She's been turned into that doll. Press her tummy.
Baby Plum is lots of fun. Change my nappy, please.
I see.
My mum tried to help, but that didn't work out too well either.
And where is your mum?
Up here, Your Majesty. I'm afraid the twins have done something to all the other elves too.
What other elves? Where are they?
Here, Your Majesty.
We're invisible.
Right. And all this is Daisy and Poppy's doing?
Yes.
Okay, let's put everything right again. Make this magic all undone.
Nanny Plum, your pie, mash and chips is delicious. What's for pudding? I hope it's not too heavy.
Treacle sponge pudding with blancmange and custard.
Excellent. Nanny Plum is the best cook in the little kingdom.
I say Nanny Plum is the best cook in the whole world.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Hello. Queen Marigold here.
It's King and Queen Marigold.
Oh, no. They're so boring and snooty.
We were just eating a lovely meal of spinach with sea foam when we thought how nice it would be if you joined us for dinner tomorrow.
They've invited us for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, no!
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Sorry, we can't come for dinner.
Oh dear, what a shame. I know you hardly ever get to eat good food.
What? I'll have you know we have the best cook in the whole world.
You have the best cook in the whole world?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then we must come to you for dinner instead. See you tomorrow. Toodle pip. Oh.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
We're not going to King and Queen Marigold's for dinner tomorrow.
Hooray!
What's the bad news?
They're coming here.
Oh, no!
What are we going to do? King and Queen Marigold will want to eat something special.
Luckily, we have the best cook in the whole world, Nanny Plum.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. What about baked potato stuffed with potato, with chips and mash and a fried egg on top?
Don't mind if I do. Ah, my ears are wiggling. That means there's magic about.
Well, I did make the cakes with magic.
Why can't you make cakes the normal way, by baking them in the oven?
I don't have time for baking in ovens. I have lots of work to do.
Ah, what work?
I do more work than you.
No, you don't. I do more work than you.
I could do what you do, no problem.
I could do what you do easily.
Why don't you swap jobs? Then you'd know who does the most work.
Good idea.
Oh, very funny, Your Majesty.
I'm not joking. As your king, I command you to swap jobs for one day.
The wise old elf can be Nanny. And Nanny can be the wise old elf.
But...
No buts. It's a royal command.
All right, then. You'd better have my hat.
And you'd better have my apron.
Now, I'd better warn the elves what they're in for. Calling all elves. Just for today, somebody else is going to be the wise old elf.
Who is it?
Me!
Nanny Plum?
Don't worry, she won't do any magic. She has to do everything the elf way.
I'm the wise old elf. Ahem. Magic always leads to trouble.
Well, I have to go. I'm being Nanny Plum for the day. Goodbye. Oh, I should have taken Nanny's wand away.
Don't worry. Nanny said she wouldn't do any magic.
I'll know if she does. My ears will wiggle.
So, what does the wise old elf do all day?
He has a list of jobs. He starts with the toy factory.
Hello, everyone. I'm the wise old elf. Last of all, we need a frog burp. This could be tricky.
There's a frog, Nanny.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Frog. Would you be so good as to burp into this jar, please? Try and relax. That's it. Oh, we haven't got all day.
To make babies burp, you rub their backs.
OK, I'll rub the frog's back.
I can hear something.
Hooray!
Back to the kitchen. Now, let's mix all the ingredients. Blackberry, sugar, lemon, dewdrop, slug slime, and finally, the frog burp. And now, the magic words. Sugar and spice, glug, 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 burp of a frog, slime of a slug.
Ah, that's going to taste horrible.
No, Ben. Remember, it's a potion to rub on the feet, not to drink. Nobody would drink this.
Oh, my! That is bad! Ugh! That did taste disgusting!
Daddy, you shouldn't have drunk it.
You should have rubbed it on your feet.
What?
I wonder what will happen now.
Hi, everyone. Hello, Holly. Morning, Ben.
Ah, why are there 2 Hollies?
Daisy and Poppy did a spell on me. We asked them not to, but they did it anyway.
This is what happens when Daisy and Poppy do magic.
So it's a little doubling spell. No harm done. It's not like there's 10 hollies.
Morning.
And if there were, wouldn't that be nice?
Wandy.
Where did they get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Bye-bye.
They've disappeared!
The twins have escaped! They're out in the wild! Sound the Daisy and Poppy alarm!
Oh, this is all a big fuss over nothing.
Oh, yes! The twins are out there somewhere and they've got your wand! What other spells did you teach them?
I did mention something about walking trees.
Tree go walkies. Walkies.
Daddy, trees are walking towards the little castle.
I don't want to hear it! It's like a bad dream!
I suppose this is your doing, Nanny Plum.
No, it was Granny Thistle!
Hello there!
Granny Thistle, I might have known.
It's been a long time, Cedric.
Not long enough, Millicent. You always were a troublemaker.
Yes, Mother, you started this. Now you have to sort it out.
OK, you're the boss. I just think children should have a bit of fun, that's all.
Wise old elf, can you make a Nanny Plum doll? It's for the twins.
Well now, what does this doll look like?
Dolly Plum.
It looks like that.
Oh, I see.
Daisy, Poppy, you turn me back this instant or I'll... I'm Dolly Plum. Feed me, please.
Yes, I think we can make a copy of this. Come along, please. If I press your tummy, will you sing a song?
Don't you even think of pressing my tummy. Dolly Plum is lots of fun.
You are indeed. You are indeed.
So, how are you going to copy me?
We'll use this copying machine. This is how it works. If we take this tennis ball and put it right here... An exact copy.
Ooh.
Now for Dolly Plum.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Can you put me down, please? I don't think I want to do this today. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanny. You just have.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Whatever. That doesn't sound like me.
It does a bit, Nanny.
Dolly Plum.
It's a perfect copy.
Yes, and now that we've copied Nanny, we can make as many as we want.
Hold on. Let's stick to one, just to keep the twins happy.
I quite agree. One Nanny Plum is quite enough.
Fine. Now will someone please magic me back again?
OK, Nanny.
Oof, that's better. OK, I'll call for help.
No phone either.
Hello.
But that's going to make it very, very difficult to get home.
Exactly. But when you get home, you will have earned your adventure badge.
So, what do we do first?
Maybe we should start by working out which mountain we're on.
Good, Ben. That's exactly what we should do.
Fluffy Owl, which mountain did you magic us to?
No idea.
What?
You just said a mountain. I don't know one mountain from another.
Well, that makes things a bit tricky.
Why?
Because we don't even know what country we're in.
Oh,
Perhaps you should magic us back home, and we'll start again.
I can't. You threw my wand down the mountain.
Oh, yes. Let's ring for help.
But you threw Fluffy Owl's phone down the mountain too.
Oh, yes. So I did.
You wanted us to be lost. Now we're lost. Happy now?
I'm sure Mr. Elf wouldn't have sent us to the top of a mountain if he didn't know how to get us home.
Thank you, Strawberry. OK, I think I can work out where we are by using my compass. Let's see. North is that way, and the position of the sun is... Oh, my goodness! We're on Everest!
What's that then?
Mount Everest! The tallest mountain in the whole world!
Is Mount Everest far from home, Dad?
A bit far from home, Ben, yes.
And is it really very high?
A bit high? Yes, Holly.
I suppose we could just climb down.
Just climb down? Just climb down Everest, the enormous, treacherous mountain of rock and ice? Perilous cliff after perilous cliff that could only be conquered by the world's greatest mountaineers?
So, Mount Everest is not safe for children to climb down?
No, Mount Everest isn't child-friendly.
Now when the people of the world need help, they'll know where to find the Elf Cave.
Really? Will people really ask us for help?
Well, no. It's just a game. No one is actually going to knock on the door. Huh?
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's my dad.
Anyone home?
Isn't this where Gaston lives?
Maybe a superhero lives here too.
That's the silliest thing I've heard in all my life.
Hello, this is Elfman and Fairy Girl. We are superheroes.
See? Told you.
Elfman? Who's Elfman? Can we come in?
No, our secret identities have to remain, secret.
Can you help us?
The whole of the little kingdom is covered in snow.
Yes, that's the work of the Ice Queen. She is a supervillain.
You see? A supervillain.
All right, all right.
Leave your problem with Elfman and Fairy Girl. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, elf boy.
Elfman! We have to find Strawberry's secret hideout and tell her to stop the snow.
Wahaha! The whole of the little kingdom is freezing cold.
Even in here?
Yes, my bottom is getting cold sitting on the ice throne.
Couldn't you be the Sunshine Queen instead?
It's too late now. I'm Strawberry Ice Queen. Wahaha!
Strawberry's hideout must be around here somewhere. We need to look out for a sort of place that a supervillain Ice Queen might live in.
Like that?
Wow! A giant palace of ice!
This is better than the elf cave any day.
No, it's not. It's just showing off.
Ooh. Now, where were we?
You just said hocus pocus, plinkety plonk.
Oh, yes. Ahem. Hocus pocus, plinkety...
Nanny Plum!
Oh, bother. What can he want now?
Nanny! I want a cup of tea!
Yes, yes, coming.
This card will never get made. I'll just have to do the magic myself. Now, what was Nanny's spell? Ah, yes. Hocus pocus, plinkety plonk. How about make me a birthday card super duper quick? It worked! Come on, silly paintbrush. paintbrushes. Hurry up! I haven't got all day. Right. You naughty paintbrushes. I'll do a stronger spell to make you go faster. Sam, pop, zip, pow! More, bigger, faster, now! Oh, it's going a bit wrong.
I magicked myself big, and I want to stay big forever.
Ah! Watch where you put those big feet.
Holly, you almost stepped on Nanny.
Oops, sorry, Nanny.
Holly, are you really sure you want to stay big forever?
Yes.
It's almost bedtime. How are you going to fit in your little bed?
I know, Mummy. I'll sleep outside.
OK, but you'll need to keep warm.
How about I magic you up a giant sleeping bag?
Yes, please, Nanny. Oh, lovely. I'll sleep out here under the stars.
Good night, Holly.
Good night. Ah, this is cosy. I hope Ben has found somewhere nice to sleep as well.
Calling all elves! Stop making toys! We need a giant sleeping bag.
Who is this enormous sleeping bag for?
Ben Elf. He's a giant person now.
Oh, they grow up so fast these days.
Ben, grab hold of this and pull! Wow, a giant sleeping bag. It's great. Thanks, everyone.
Our pleasure. Elves are good at making giant sleeping bags. And
we're elves. Maybe don't toot your horn when you're so big. Now sleep well. Good night. Good night. It is fun being big. I can't wait till morning.
Princess Holly, time to get up. Oh, where are you?
I can't see my tadpoles anymore.
Tadpoles?
They must be invisible. Nanny, did you do a spell on them?
No, Holly.
So where are they?
Oh, dear. I think the king has found them.
Oh, where did this come from? Ugh.
Really? What a fuss over such a little creature.
My tadpoles!
Your tadpoles have turned into frogs, Princess Holly.
Tadpoles? Frogs? What on earth is going on?
Daddy, I did tell you I had some homework. Here, froggies. This way. This is my room. And these are my toys. Crank, 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 crank. Let's play hide and seek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming, ready or not? Found you. Let's play another game. Hop, hop, hop.
Bedtime, Princess Holly.
Nanny, say hello to my friends. Fluffy, Tiddles, Mopsy and Ben.
Hello?
Good night, froggies.
Here they come!
Remember, you're just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
OK.
Hello.
I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well, I'm, pleased to hear it. My name is Miss Cookie.
I'm Mrs. Witch.
Your name is Mrs. Witch?
Yes, but I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't eat a fly.
That's good. Can you tell us the way to the lake?
Yes, straight down the path and through the trees. You can't miss it.
Is that a witch's hat you're wearing?
Yes, but I'm not a witch.
But you are called Mrs. Witch.
Yes, and you're called Miss Cookie, but you're not a biscuit. Talking of cookies, if anyone would like a snack, take a roof tile. They're gingerbread, you know.
Thanks, Mrs. Witch. Bye.
Bye. They never suspected a thing.
But now they're going to the lake.
And that's where Redbeard, the elf pirate, sails his boat.
We have to warn him.
Hello? Redbeard the elf pirate speaking.
Listen carefully. Big people are coming your way.
I hear them, and I've no time to hide.
Pretend to be a toy.
Okie dokie, I'm a toy.
Here's the lake.
I found a toy boat. There's a doll on it. Oh, that's Redbeard. Who's Redbeard?
The doll's got a red beard.
Some poor child must have lost it. Let's put it here where they'll find it.
Wow. Well done, Betty.
How about Gaston showing us some tricks?
Good idea, Ben. We can sit and watch for a bit. Look, Betty Caterpillar is sad.
I think she feels a bit left out. I know how to cheer her up.
Oh, good. Go on then, Ben.
Don't be sad, Betty. Flying isn't everything. Elves can't fly, and I'm an elf.
That didn't cheer her up much. Maybe I can make her fly by magic.
Can you do that?
I think so. Abracadabra, fly, Betty, fly. Wow, it worked. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen.
We need to rescue her.
I could do another spell.
No, I've got a better idea. Yahoo! Whoa, steady, Betty. Whoa. That's better.
Brilliant.
Elf rescue.
Hello?
Well, if it isn't Nanny Plum, let me guess. The big children have seen you, you've lost your wand, and you've been locked in a cupboard.
No, you've got it all wrong. We've been locked in a drawer.
Oh, all right. I suppose I'd better rescue you. Elf helicopter is go! I'm on my way. Sit tight and don't do any magic.
He's on his way.
Lucy! Psst, Lucy!
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Are you here to rescue Ben and Holly?
Yes, watch an elf ninja at work. bother!
Miss Cookie, there's an elf on a string.
Oh, this is an odd-looking doll. Yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I'll put this funny-looking goblin in the drawer with the rest of the toys.
Funny-looking goblin? Funny goblin?
Ah, it's the wise old elf, here to rescue us.
Yay!
Yes. Hello.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. What's the rescue plan? Will you make a hole in the drawer with a special elf rescue drill?
No. Getting locked in the drawer was not part of my plan.
It wasn't.
No.
It's all right. Lucy's teacher will let us out at the end of the lesson.
Home time, children. Oh, Lucy, let me give you your toys back.
I said it was risky, but oh no, you don't listen.
Oh, it's all right. They all think we're toys.
Guys! Ooh, a cow!
She likes you.
Now, children, what does the cow give us?
A big lick.
Yes, and what else?
Milk.
Well done.
But she hasn't brought any with her. She has. Watch me. It's okay, Bessie. I'll be very gentle.
And there you have it. That's where milk comes from. A cow.
Another interesting thing about cows is they always sit down when it's going to rain.
Oh, Nanny Plum, that's just a silly fairy tale.
It's true. Cows sit down when it's going to rain.
Oh, yes, yes. What a superb example of a female bovine quadruped.
I just felt a teeny drop of rain.
These are the cow's udders.
Yes, I definitely felt some rain.
Wise old elf, maybe you should get out from under the cow.
If only I could take a closer look. Oh,
Oh, dear. It's raining and I haven't got my umbrella.
What about the wise old elf?
oh.
He's under a cow.
At least he's dry under there.
Lucy, could you get Bessie to stand up, please?
I'm sorry. Cows never get up when it's raining.
Daddy Plum, you may now use magic if you wish.
I didn't think you liked magic.
The mill goes at the speed of the wind.
So, if we could make the wind go faster, the mill would go faster too.
Oh, yes. But we can't make the wind go faster.
I can.
Oh, now, I'm not sure you should use magic.
Oh, stop fussing. I'm always very careful when it comes to weather spells.
Nanny, can I do the spell too?
No, Princess Holly. You're much too young for dangerous weather spells.
Oh.
But you can watch me and see how it's done. Blow, winds, do your stuff. With all your might. Puff, puff, puff!
Ooh.
There. What did I tell you?
Well...
The windmill's going faster and faster.
You see, wise old elf? I know what I'm doing.
That sounded like thunder.
Did you do that, Nanny?
Me? No. I didn't magic up thunder, just wind.
Are you sure you haven't made a storm, Nanny?
Yes. Well, wind, storm, hurricane. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Oh, we're making so much flour, we're running out of sacks.
Nanny Plum, is this ghastly weather you're doing?
Oh, stop fussing. It'll get better in a moment. Ah, an elf!
No, it's me. The elf's boat is really, really big.
No problem. We can do big.
And we need duck legs.
Oh, really? Then duck legs it is.
And a hippopotamus head at the front. That breathes fire. Are you sure it looks right?
Maybe we should add chicken wings. That's better. Come on, let's take it for a walk. Walkies!
What an awful noise.
Morning, wise old elf. How do you like our boat?
It looks a bit funny if you ask me.
It is a traditional Viking boat.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll show you a traditional Viking boat. Mr. Elf, please bring out our boat.
Righto! Oh,
What's wrong?
we can't get the boat through the door. It's too big.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
I suppose you want some fairy help getting it out.
Yes, please.
Here, boy. Fetch!
Ah! Well, I suppose we might be able to fix it in time. Oh.
Hello, everyone. Have you finished my boat?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's that?
Your boat.
So, I told you to make me a boat that wouldn't be laughed at, and this is what you made?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Whose idea was the hippo head?
That was my idea. I thought of the flames.
Dragon alarm! Fire-breathing dragon!
Dragon alarm!
Save the elf tree!
Sorry, Ben. We must all help.
The elf tree's in danger! Dragons breathe fire!
Phew! Looks like everything is under control. Anyway, back to your pet, Ben. What was it you wanted?
It was the dragon.
You can't have a dragon in your room. He could burn the house down. It's the most dangerous pet you could have in a tree.
Apart from Woodworm.
It's okay, everyone. My son is taking the dragon away.
Where can Dave live?
How about Gaston's house?
Yes, it'll be nice for Gaston to have a friend to stay.
Hi, Gaston.
We've got a visitor for you.
Look, he's drinking Gaston's water.
He's sleeping in Gaston's bed.
He's making himself at home.
Ben, you don't think Gaston minds sharing his home, do you?
No, I think he's pleased to have a new friend.
Look, Dave got bigger.
Oh, we'd better get him out of here while we still can. Hush!
I see the baby dragon is getting bigger.
Yes, Nanny. And it's impossible to find anywhere for him to live.
He needs to go home.
But where is his home?
Dragonland, of course. Mind you, it's a long, long way away.
My dad can fly us there in the elf plane. He'll be happy to take us.
What? Take a fire-breathing dragon on an aeroplane? Never!
The dragon's back! Sound the alarm!
Ta-da!
Told you. He's dressed as a bee.
Yes, so if the bees do wake up, they'll think I'm a bee and not sting me.
You're fail-safe.
Yes, Ben. Now I simply fly into the hive.
But you can't fly.
That's where the elf helicopter comes in. Lift me up!
Lifting.
Bees asleep?
Check!
Bee costume on?
Check!
Jar for honey?
Check!
Go! Go, go, go!
Now, watch a beekeeper at work. Calm, safe, and sensible. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lower me in. I'm inside. Take me down. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, all this for a jar of honey.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Too far. Up a bit. Now left a bit.
The bees will wake up soon if he doesn't get a move on.
I'm in position.
Quick, wise old elf!
The bees are waking up.
Come on, wise old elf! Hurry up!
There we are. Done. Calm, safe, and sensible. Eh? Ah, nice bees. Just borrowing a bit of honey. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Mission accomplished. Calm, safe, and sensible.
What are those bees doing, Nanny?
They seem to be following him.
Ah! Bee swarm! Get me out of here!
Actually, it's just bad news. The marigolds are coming here!
Oh, no!
It gets worse! I told them someone was doing up the castle for us!
Oh, yes? Who's that, then?
You!
Oh.
It's always the same with the marigolds. They're just coming over to laugh at us.
Oh, well, I'm sure the wise old elf can do something to make our castle a bit better.
Yes, I've got a few ideas already. We can put in plastic windows and add a few garden gnomes.
No, no, no! It needs to be super modern.
I can do super modern. Concrete, glass, even taps that don't drip.
That's more like it.
Give me a year and I'll turn this castle into a palace.
But the marigolds are coming today!
Oh.
And they're expecting a modern, open-plan castle.
Don't worry, Queen Thistle. I can rebuild your castle.
And we can help. Yes!
Darling, why don't you go out for a nice walk and leave it with us?
Why do I have to go away?
Well, it's like one of those shows you see on the telly where you go away and they do your house up in a day, and when you come back, it's lovely.
Oh, I see. That sounds nice. Bye.
Bye. When you come back, you won't recognize the place.
Right, what's the plan?
It's a big job.
Can we get it done by tonight?
Maybe, if we budget.
What does budget mean?
It's just a term we use in the building trade.
Oh.
Right, this wall has got to come out for a start.
I suppose you know what you're doing?
Don't worry, I always get the building inspector to check my work.
Who's the building inspector?
Me.
But how can you inspect your own work?
Oh, I'm very strict. Let me see now. Having some work done, are you?
Yes.
Dear, oh dear. Who did this for you?
Hold on! I'm lifting you up!
Gosh, that was amazing.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Biscuit?
Ooh, ginger snaps, my favourite. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it, Nanny Plum. It's all in a day's work for Elf Rescue!
Thank you, Elf Rescue.
Not at all. Whenever you need us, just call.
Well, I'd better start fixing me boat.
And we'd better go home.
I'm too tired to walk.
Shall we fly?
That's even more tiring.
It's not that far, Nanny Plum.
I'd feel better about it if I had a biscuit. Maybe I'll call Elf Rescue.
But, Nanny, I don't think Elf Rescue is really for giving people lifts home.
Nonsense. The wise old elf said, whenever you need us, just call.
Elf Rescue?
Hello? Nanny Plum here. I'm stuck by the lake.
Stuck, you say? Hang on, we'll be right there. Elf Rescue, our go. What seems to be the problem?
My legs are tired. Can I have a lift home?
What? Nanny Plum, the Elf Rescue Service is for emergencies only.
Keep your hair on. Can you give me a lift or not? This is the way to travel. Tea, biscuits and a great view.
Dad, can I have a go at flying?
No, Ben! You're not a grown-up!
What? Who is this farmer? I'll sort him out. How big is he? Is he as tall as me?
He's my dad.
Yeah, a big person.
And her dad is even bigger.
Yes, well, Nanny Plum, come up with a plan.
I already have a plan, Your Majesty.
Oh, well done.
I'll turn him into a frog.
You'll turn my dad into a frog? Cool.
That's your plan?
It's like they always say. To get your own way, turn them into a frog.
That doesn't even rhyme. It's a silly plan.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And I absolutely forbid you to...
As I was saying, to get your own way, turn them into a frog.
Oh, well done, Nanny Plum. The plan does work. Carry on.
Right you are, Your Majesty.
Even think about doing anything so... Oh, where did Nanny go?
He's almost finished the fence.
Frog time.
What?
Problem solved. Frogs can't build fences.
Will my dad be a frog forever?
Oh, no. It'll wear off after a while and he'll be back to his old self again.
But won't he just start building the fence again?
Oh, I never thought of that. Uh-oh. I think the spell is wearing off.
Quick, hide!
Huh? Where was I? Oh, yes, I was building a fence.
It's been ages. How long does it take to turn someone into a frog?
Maybe I should go and see how Nanny Plum is doing.
Good idea. Off you go, then. There's a good elf.
So, how is the brilliant plan going?
I turned the farmer into a frog.
Then he turned back again.
And he's still building the fence.
No worries. I'll turn him into a frog again. Frog time.
No.
Ugh, it's locked.
Speak, friend, and enter.
What does that mean?
It's a riddle.
No entry until you solve the riddle.
That's silly. I'll just magic it open. Ugh, my magic doesn't work on the door.
Yes, fairy magic and dwarf magic don't mix.
Maybe we should just ask nicely. How are you today, Mr. Door?
Fine, thank you.
Can we come in, please?
Speak, friend, and enter.
Maybe it means say the word friend.
Good idea, Ben. Friend.
Oh, that was easy. Let's go in.
Ben and Holly, you wait outside.
Aw,
The dwarf mine could be dangerous.
then why are you going in?
Well, we're grown-ups.
Can we go with you?
Why not? If you're with us grown-ups, you'll be safe. As long as the door doesn't shut behind us. Oh.
Now what do we do?
Wand, give me light.
Maybe we can say friend again to make the door open.
Friend.
It's a new riddle this time.
All right. What's the new riddle?
If a car with a 2-litre engine travels up a 15-degree hill at 10 miles an hour, how much fuel will it use if the hill is 100 meters high?
Ah. What if we go this way?
Lots and lots of tunnels leading for miles. We'd get lost going that way.
If only Gaston was here, he could smell his way out.
Good idea. Where is Gaston?
Yes, where is good old Gaston?
You said you never wanted to see him again. And so did you, Dad.
Oh. Yes.
And now Gaston's off somewhere being sad. Oh.
Emergency meeting! Emergency meeting! As your mayor, I have called an emergency meeting because there are big people in the meadow. 2 grown-ups, 1 little girl, and a dog having a picnic. Now, as you all know, the big people are dangerous. I'll say they stepped on my granddad.
And they ate my house.
So we must be very careful. And if anyone sees any big people, sound the alarm!
I've seen a big person.
What? Where? Who?
Me. I'm a big person.
Ah! A big person! Sound the alarm! Ah! Big person!
Oh, don't they like me? Don't worry, Lucy. It's not your fault you're a big person.
You're a little person now anyway.
Lucy is our friend. Yes, look at her feet. They're far too small to step on anyone.
Yes, she does seem a bit small for a big person.
Holly shrunk me down.
Oh, I see.
But Lucy is our friend, whether she is big or small.
In that case, we are forgetting our manners. Lucy, would you like to join us for lunch as our special guest?
Lunch? Sorry, I've just remembered. I'm having a picnic with Mum and Dad.
We'll take you back. Come on.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's true, darling. There really are elves and fairies.
And talking rabbits?
Well, that's a new one on me, but obviously there are.
No, I can't believe it. We must have imagined it all.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Ah!
Lucy?
Yes, Holly shrunk me down to be a little person today.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, darling?
Don't worry, she won't be little forever. Just until the morning. I know. You could stay for a sleepover tonight. Oh, wow. Could I? Of course. There's lots of room in the little castle. That would be brilliant. Can I?
I think that would be fine. Have a nice time.
Great. Bye, Mum and Dad. See you in the morning.
Crazy spells for the under 5s. Spell number 1, how to make a storm.
Ooh.
What a day. Where's Granny now?
She's with the twins.
Oh, is that such a good idea?
After me, wave your wands.
Wandy.
No wands? Oh, of course. Mummy and Daddy knew best and took your wands away. Never mind. Here's mine.
Wandy.
Say, thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
That's it.
What on earth is going on?
It's an indoor thunderstorm.
I wonder if that had something to do with Granny.
Hello, is Holly coming out to play?
Hello, Ben. She'll be down in a minute.
Did you hear the storm last night?
Hear it? It was in our bedroom.
A storm in a bedroom? Cool.
It was a magical storm.
Good morning, Mother. I already know the answer to this, but who showed them how to make a magical storm?
Me?
What a surprise.
Only a little indoor weather, darling. Nothing to worry about.
What else did you teach them?
Oh, just a few harmless little spells.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Holly.
Morning, Ben.
Ah, why are there 2 Hollies?
Daisy Daisy and Poppy did a spell on me. We asked them not to, but they did it anyway.
This is what happens when Daisy and Poppy do magic.
So it's a little doubling spell. No harm done. It's not like there's 10 hollies.
Morning!
And if there were, wouldn't that be nice?
Wandy!
Where did they get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Bye-bye!
Relax, Mrs. Elf. There's nothing to worry about with me in charge. Now, children, let's...
They've made the Queen disappear.
All they've left is her panties.
Children, what have you done with the Queen? Gone! All gone!
Hello?
Oh, Queen Thistle.
The toddlers have magicked me somewhere, but I'll be back as soon as I've worked out where I am. You'll have to take the class until I get back.
Oh, OK. Bye.
Mrs. Elf, you're the teacher now.
Yes. Don't panic, Mrs. Elf. You can do this. You're in charge.
Maybe we should take away their wands.
Good idea, Ben. Right, everyone. We are going to play a game. It's called Hide the Wands. We'll take the wands and hide them in this drawer. Good. Now, let's draw a lovely picture. What shall we draw? Butterflies? Bunny rabbits?
Dinosaurs. Our Queen like dinosaurs.
Oh, OK.
Big teeth.
Good. Now use your imaginations. Let's all close our eyes and imagine what it would be like in the time of the dinosaurs.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's keeping them happy and quiet. Imagine the fiery volcanoes and thick jungle and dinosaurs. Pretend you're really there.
What was that? I think the school moved.
Daisy, Poppy, did you just do something?
It's all right, Holly. They're being very good. And it's nearly home time.
How lovely and quiet. Why is it so different today?
It's time to pick up the twins.
Ah, the twins! That's why it's quiet.
The elf engine isn't working.
We can fix it. Elves are good at...
No. It can't be fixed.
The engine has run out of fuel.
Oh, and what kind of fuel does it use?
I can't say.
I demand to know.
It's a secret.
Wise old elf. What fuel does the elf engine use?
Oh, it's
Mud?
No, it's
Mustard? Marshmallows?
Melted cheese.
Magic.
Magic? Are you saying the great elf engine is run on magic?
Yes.
But you hate magic.
Yes. But it has a small carbon footprint, and it never stops.
Except today.
Yes.
Because today is no magic day.
There must be another way to run the factory.
Yes, the emergency power.
Of course. The emergency power.
But that's just a hamster wheel.
It is the emergency power unit.
All elves on the hamster wheel! We'll power the factory by foot.
Can we help?
Good idea, Holly.
But, Your Majesty, this is elf work, not fairy work.
We're all in it together.
You helped us this morning. Now we can help you.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you, everyone.
The elf factory is working again! Hooray! Let's hope we get these toys done in time.
Yes, the day is nearly over.
Ah, the magic is back, and the elf engine is working again.
To put the legs on.
Legs?
All Viking boats had legs. Duck legs.
Duck legs?
And we're going to change the dragon's head for,
A hippopotamus head that breathes fire!
Very interesting. Well, it's been nice meeting you. I'd better be going.
Are we really going to put those things on our boat?
No, that was just so the spy will tell Nanny Plum.
And she'll build a very silly boat.
I'm back.
Ah! An elf!
No, it's me. The elf's boat is really, really big.
No problem. We can do big.
And we need duck legs.
Oh, really? Then duck legs it is.
And a hippopotamus head at the front. That breathes fire. Are you sure it looks right?
Maybe we should add chicken wings. That's better. Come on, let's take it for a walk. Walkies!
What an awful noise.
Morning, wise old elf. How do you like our boat?
It looks a bit funny if you ask me.
It is a traditional Viking boat.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll show you a traditional Viking boat. Mr. Elf, please bring out our boat.
Righto! Oh,
What's wrong?
we can't get the boat through the door. It's too big.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
I suppose you want some fairy help getting it out.
Yes, please.
Here, boy. Fetch!
Ah! Well, I suppose we might be able to fix it in time. Oh.
Name,
The king.
Mr. King. What was your last job?
The king.
The King. Any skills?
Being king.
We don't have a king job right now. We need a toy factory worker, or a farmer, or a sailor.
Ooh, Daddy, sailor sounds fun.
Yes, I like messing about in boats.
You will be a sailor on our brand new ship, Your Majesty.
It's the king.
I'm not the king today. I'm just a humble sailor.
But we need a king to launch our new ship.
Oh, all right then. I'll just be a king for a moment. I declare this ship launched. Hurrah! Now treat me like any new sailor.
Okay, you can mop the deck.
Right.
You're doing very well, Daddy.
It's rather dull. Why don't I speed things up with some magic?
No, Daddy. The elves don't like magic.
Your job looks fun. Let's swap.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Much better. Oh, this is fun.
Hard to starboard.
Which way's starboard? Why can't they just say left or right?
We've hit a rock. Abandon ship.
Hello, Your Majesty. How's everything going?
Very well. But that ship wasn't strong enough. Have you got another one?
Maybe you're not cut out to be a sailor, Your Majesty.
What other jobs did the elf lady say I could do?
The toy factory, Daddy. That would be fun.
It's the king!
I'm not the king today. I'm just a humble factory worker like you lot.
But we need a king to inspect the toys.
Okay, I'll be king for a second. It's perfect.
Go, go, go!
Wow! Gaston was right. This is the jungle.
Good. Now to find Redbeard.
Gaston, find Redbeard.
Remember, he smells like old socks.
Good boy. This way.
Ooh, look
at that statue.
Some kind of ancient god, I suppose.
We must be getting close to the lost city. Look at this crazy orange plant.
Ah, yes. The proper name is Heliconia jacquinii.
And this one's called Chrysanthemum leucanthemum. How did you know that? It's on the label.
Oh, how odd.
This statue's labelled too. And this one.
This plant's got a price on it. $4.99. That's good.
Something very strange is going on here.
Yes, some madman has gone through the jungle labelling everything.
Ah!
It's raining.
It's not rain. It's a big person with a watering can.
This isn't the jungle.
This is a garden centre.
Gaston's brought us to the wrong place.
Poor Redbeard is hundreds of miles away in the real jungle. Ugh, and we're stuck in a garden centre.
Hello?
Hello? Are you nearly here?
We're a bit far from the jungle.
Oh, yes. Whereabouts?
Right now, we're in a garden centre, in a pot of daffodils.
Daffodils? Oh, yes! I can see you!
What?
I'm inside! Look through the doors!
Look after that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and...
Mum, Gaston's hurt himself.
Oh, dear. You better bring him straight in. I didn't expect to see you back so soon, Gaston. It's a bit sore, isn't it? I'll bandage it for you. And I'll sprinkle on a little fairy dust, just to make it heal quickly. There.
Gaston's scratching it.
No, Gaston, you mustn't scratch it or it won't get better. I'll just pop on this plastic collar. Now he can't scratch it.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here's another sticker for being so brave. Be careful now. I don't want to see you back here again.
Mrs. Elf, have you got the holiday tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Throw them down to me.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Mr. Elf. You might not catch them.
Oh, I'll catch them.
OK, if you're sure.
You see, elves are great at catching, and I'm an elf. Why has Gaston got that big collar on?
Don't laugh, Dad. You'll upset Gaston.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here are the car keys. Shall I bring them down?
Oh, just throw them to me, Mrs. Elf.
If you're sure.
Gaston caught the keys. Gaston's great at catching, even with that collar on.
Yes. Well done, Gaston. Give me the car keys back now.
He's swallowed the keys. The keys are in Gaston's tummy.
Stop that, Mr. Elf!
But he's swallowed the car keys.
Now, let's all show Gaston how we walk with a lead. Nice and upright. That's it.
Do you want to have a go, Gaston?
No, don't talk to Gaston like that. Who's the boss here?
Well, I've always thought of Gaston as a friend.
You're the boss, so show him that. Gaston, heel. Knees up, Gaston. Chin in the air. Don't slouch. Good boy, Gaston. What a good boy. Now you do it, Mr. Thistle.
Heel?
Not bad, but louder. Heel! OK, to the obstacle course, everyone. Don't dilly-dally. Now the seesaw. Very good. Through the tunnel. Excellent. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit. No flying, please, Bobby.
Come on, Gaston, jump over.
Remember who's in charge. Gaston, jump! That's it. Now the seesaw. Good work. Straight through, please. Good boy, Gaston. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit.
Uh-oh, Gaston's in the mud.
He's covered in it.
Ha ha! No harm in a bit of mud, is there, Gaston? Ha ha!
Oh no, Gaston is going to shake himself dry. Sorry, Miss Jolly.
You're a mucky pup, aren't you, Gaston? But next time, you will jump over! Now, who'd like to show us all a trick?
Ah, this is such a wonderful planet.
Have you been to other planets on holiday?
Oh, yes. But this is best. You see, we are quite small, and on most planets, everyone is big.
I see.
Yes. We go to other planets for lovely, relaxing holiday and get stepped on by big people. It is not nice.
There are some big people here too.
Big people here?
Hello.
Big people!
Don't worry, it's only our friend Lucy.
She's a big girl.
Lucy, these are aliens. They're here on holiday.
Hello, aliens.
You are big, aren't you? Are there more like you?
There's my mum and dad. We're having a picnic over there.
So, there are 3 big people on this planet.
Oh no, there's loads. Millions and millions. Most of them bigger than me.
Perhaps it is time for end of holiday.
OK, let's go and see if your flying saucer is mended.
Ah, just in time. I've mended the flying saucer.
Well done, wise old elf.
All those tubes and things made it a bit like plumbing. And elves are good at plumbing.
Thank you. I will now start the engine.
Oh, that's not right.
It sounds like the fairy car on a cold day, Daddy.
Yes, it does.
A bit of magic always helps start the fairy car.
No, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Oh, nonsense.
Sounds good.
Thanks to me being an excellent plumber.
Thanks to my magic fairy dust, you mean?
Now, let's say elf skill mended the engine and fairy magic got it started.
Hooray! Who's going diving?
Good luck, me plucky little pumpkin.
What am I doing? Deep sea diving in a goldfish bowl.
Look for the treasure chest.
Oh, it's just a plastic toy. I don't even think it opens. Ooh!
It's real treasure.
Ha ha! Captain Squid said I'd never find his treasure. I'd like to see his face now.
Redbeard, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hello, Captain Squid.
When I set sail, I found my treasure map was missing.
Was it really?
So I came back. I was worried some rascal might try and steal my treasure.
Yes, that would be very bad if someone tried to steal your treasure.
I've got the treasure, Mr. Redbeard.
Why, you double-crossing old sea dog.
I can explain.
Treachery with a smile on its face.
It's all right, Captain Squid. I found your map on the ground.
Redbeard was worried about your treasure, so we came to make sure it was safe.
Yes, that's right. Just check it over, like.
Oh, well, that's different. But you must admit it was a good hiding place, wasn't it?
Aye, very good. A children's fish tank. Best hiding place ever.
Oh, but now you all know where it is. I better hide it again. If you could all close your eyes. Thank you. OK, you can look now.
Where have you hidden the treasure?
Somewhere in the world.
Well, it can't be that far away. You were only gone for a second.
No one will ever find it. It's guarded by a ferocious beast.
Ooh. School's starting!
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
Let's get your hair brushed, Holly.
And here's your crown.
All done. Mornings are such hard work.
Hello, Nanny Plum.
What is it, Ben? I haven't got time to be answering the door to elves.
Can Holly come out to play?
I'm afraid Princess Holly is too busy to...
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly. I've got a new watch.
Wow. Is it a real watch?
Yes, you can hear it ticking.
Oh, yes. Can you tell the time, Ben?
Not yet, but we're going to learn how to tell the time at school today.
Yes? Well, I'm sure you don't want to be late.
I'm an elf. Elves are never late. Bye, Holly.
Bye, Ben. I wish I had a watch.
Whatever for, Princess Holly?
If I had a watch, I could tell the time.
We fairies don't need watches. We have different ways of telling the time.
Like what, Nanny?
We have dandelion clocks. Here's a good one.
How can a dandelion tell the time?
We count how many puffs it takes to blow away all the seeds. Like this. 1, 2, 3. It took 3 puffs. That means 3 o'clock.
I want to go. 1.
That means 1 o'clock.
Wow. So is it really 1 o'clock?
Not really. It's just a game.
But Ben's learning to...
Mr. Alf is on holiday, having fun.
Stuck on a desert island. I am so bored.
Do try and relax, darling.
I can't. I need something to do.
That's not relaxing.
It is for me. I relax by being very busy. Maybe I'll explore the island. I could work out how big it is.
Do you think there'll be anyone else on the island?
No, I don't think so.
Footsteps. So something does live here.
Yes, a wild beast.
Let's follow its tracks and find it.
All right, but we must take care. The wild beast might be dangerous.
The tracks lead to this bush.
There's something in there.
The wild beast. It's Gaston!
Yeah!
How did you get here? What's that? You hid in the plane, swam ashore when we weren't looking, and hid in the bushes, you say? Clever Gaston!
But I thought I said no pets.
Gaston could be useful, Dad. Gaston, we need food. Can you find some? Gaston's good at sniffing out food. A coconut! It's huge!
Yes, enough food and drink to last us for weeks. Well done, Gaston. Stand clear.
Hooray!
You know, this holiday isn't so bad after all. I shall call this place Elf Island.
Ben and Holly have been gone for ages. I do miss them. Me too. Oh, what's that? It's a message in a bottle. It's from Ben. It says, trapped on a desert island.
Bunny rabbit.
Now, Daisy, that wasn't very nice.
Bunny rabbit.
What's going on?
Bunny rabbit. More
It's coming from over there.
I think we've found my little sisters. Hop, 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 hop.
Wow! Look at all those rabbits. That one's wearing my dad's hat.
Poppy, Daisy, what have you done? Rabbity, rabbity. They've turned all the elves into rabbits. Daisy, that wasn't funny or clever. Give me the wand. Kitty Catty. Meow. Daisy and Poppy, I'm sure you didn't mean to. Meow. Birdie wordy, birdie wordy.
Phew! Do you think that's it? Yes. Luckily, birds can't hold wands.
Ah, Barnaby and Ben, have you seen the girls?
The kittens are Holly and Fleur, and the birds are the twins.
What?
Daisy and Poppy have been doing a bit of magicking.
I see. And who are all the rabbits?
They're the elves.
Right. We've got a lot of tidying up to do. Runaway kittens, come back fairies. Hop away bunnies, come...
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What's that, darling?
We've been invited to visit King and Queen Marigold this evening.
Oh, dear.
King and Queen Marigold are boring and snooty.
They always make me feel like a country bumpkin.
So why are we visiting them?
Because they invited us, and I didn't know how to say no.
I'm good at that sort of thing. Leave it with me.
Hello.
Queen Marigold, King Thistle here. I'm terribly sorry, but Queen Thistle and I can't come tonight.
Oh, no. We were so looking forward to seeing you.
Yes, sorry about that. But tonight we're going to, a music concert.
What kind of music?
Elf music.
Elf music? Oh, I don't believe I've heard of elf music.
Oh, yes. It's rather good, actually.
Oh, King Marigold and I love good music. I know. We'll come to you.
Oh.
See you tonight. Toodle-pip. Oh.
Everything all right, darling?
There's good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
We're not visiting King and Queen Marigold.
Hooray!
So, what's the bad news?
They're coming to see us instead.
Oh, no!
And they're expecting a concert of elf music.
What?
And I've, told them that elf music sounds good.
Oh, but the elf band sound terrible.
They're the only elf music we've got.
They're an embarrassment.
They don't sound that bad.
The last time they played, you said it was disgusting.
Well, maybe they've got better. Nanny!
Little, little.
Daisy, Poppy, give Daddy your wands.
Little, little.
Help! Wow, they've made King Thistle really small.
Daisy, Poppy, that wasn't funny or clever. Little, 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 little. They've made us little.
Don't worry, I'll magic us back to normal size. I just need my wand. My wand's too heavy. I can't lift it.
Maybe we should call Nanny Plum.
Good idea, Ben. I'll ring the bell.
Da-da-dum, do-da-dee-da, da-la-la-dee-da-da-da-da.
We need to pull harder.
Dee-da-dee. Oh, I wonder what they want. Typical. They ring for me and then they wander off somewhere.
Nanny Plum!
Eh?
We're here!
Why are you so tiny?
Daisy and Poppy did a spell on us.
Honestly, it's not hard to look after Daisy and Poppy. You just have to play with them.
We tried that, Nanny Plum, but it went a bit wrong.
What Daisy and Poppy like most is their baby dolly. Now, where is it?
Boo!
Oh, Daisy and Poppy. Where have you put your baby dolly?
Baby Dolly! Baby Dolly!
Hello, I'm Baby Plum. Baby Plum is lots of fun. Change my nappy, please.
Oh no! They've changed now.
This is my school. Wow! So many big children.
Stay hidden. We mustn't be seen.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Cookie.
Today we are learning about wonderful things in nature, like Fluffy, our hamster. Who knows what kind of animal Fluffy is?
A hamster?
Yes, but what sort of animal is a hamster?
Oh, he's a mammal.
Is he a mammal?
Yes, well done, Lucy.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Goodness, I think we'll just stick with Fluffy.
Oh no! Gaston smelt the bananas. He likes bananas. Gaston, here boy. Stop! Come back.
Nature is all around us, like this pretty little insect. Does anyone know what she's called?
Gaston, and he's a boy.
Very funny, Lucy.
Is it a ladybird?
Yes, or you could call her a ladybug. And what does she eat?
Gaston likes pies. And spaghetti bolognese. Pies and spaghetti bolognese.
No, ladybirds eat things like green flies. Let's keep the ladybird in this jar.
Oh no! Gaston's trapped.
We'll let her go later.
I hope Gaston will be all right.
Don't worry. I'll get him out of the jar.
But you'll be seen.
It's all right, Ben. I'll be very careful.
Miss Cookie, there's a fairy walking across my desk.
A fairy? Let's have a look.
Nanny, the teacher's coming. Pretend to be a toy.
Oh, yes, I'm a toy.
Oh, a little fairy godmother. Whose toy is this?
It's mine.
Do you remember what our rule is?
No toys in class.
That's right. I'll pop the dolly in my drawer and you can have it back at the end of the lesson.
Bobby?
The snails will be shy until they get to know you. Give Bobby a pat on the shell.
Come on, Bobby. Don't be frightened.
Well done. Now she's your friend.
Can we ride them now?
First, there's jobs to be done, like mucking out the stables,
What's mucking out?
cleaning up snail poo.
Snail poo?
Everyone take a bucket and spade. Off you go.
Snail poo. It's all smelly and squelchy.
That's the spirit. Excellent. And now you must all wash your hands. Next, it's grooming.
What's grooming?
Cleaning and polishing. Everyone take a brush and give the shells a jolly good scrub.
We'll groom Speedy. Easy now, easy now. We just want to polish your shell.
Whoa, steady boy. He's a bit frisky, this one.
Good boy.
Bobby's looking very nice. So is Dobbin. Look at Muffin. He's so shiny.
Excellent job. Lovely. Well done. Now, before we ride the blighters, they need some nosh.
What's nosh?
Food. Everybody take some vegetables and hold them out for the snails.
Here's a carrot, Robin Hood. Here you go, Bobby. A lovely cabbage leaf.
They like fresh vegetables.
They're so hungry.
Oh, yes. They'd eat all day if you let them. Now, time for the riding. Everybody choose a snail.
Oh, can I ride Bobby, please?
Yes.
I'm on a snail.
Ahem. There was a little problem in the kitchen, and I've had to stop all the fairy magic in the castle for one day, Your Majesties. Sorry.
Oh.
And the weather in the little kingdom today will be bright and sunny everywhere.
Hang on. If you've stopped all the magic in the castle, why is the TV still working?
The TV's not magic.
Isn't it? Really? Oh.
If there's no magic today, how can I make Ben a birthday card?
Well, you could make the card by hand.
Really? Could I?
And I can help you.
Nanny Plum, I think you'll be busy cleaning up the kitchen.
That will take but a moment with my fairy magic wand.
But there isn't any magic. You've stopped all the magic for one day.
Oh, yes.
This will be fun.
This will be fun too.
I think I'll start with a picture of Ben. It's easy doing things without magic.
Yes, really easy.
Now, lots of kisses for Ben. And some sparkly glitter. There. Lovely.
Yes, it's amazing what can be done without using magic.
Yes, Nanny Plum, it is.
Now quick, or you'll be late for Ben's birthday party.
An exact copy.
Ooh.
Now for Dolly Plum.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Can you put me down, please? I don't think I want to do this today. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanny. You just have.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Whatever. That doesn't sound like me. It does a bit, Nanny. Dolly Plum. It's a perfect copy.
Yes, and now that we've copied Nanny, we can make as many as we want.
Hold on. Let's stick to one, just to keep the twins happy.
I quite agree. One Nanny Plum is quite enough.
Fine. Now will someone please magic me back again? OK, Nanny.
Oh, that's better. Now I can get on with my work.
My Dolly! My Dolly! My Dolly! Oh dear! They want a dolly each.
But we promised Nanny Plum we'd only make one.
One more wouldn't hurt. Just to keep the twins happy.
My Dolly. My Dolly. Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly. Ooh, look. It's a Nanny Plum doll. I'm Dolly Plum. I'm sleepy. Where did you get her? She's really funny. Can I have one? Me too. Me too.
Oh, we're only supposed to make one, and I've already made two.
Please.
Well, I suppose it's all right to make a few more.
Thank you. Hello, I'm yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. It's so sweet.
Ho-ho! What's this?
Whatever.
Just give it a polish.
I am the genie of the lamp.
Oh, he's very manly.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
What should we wish for?
Why don't you dance for us?
Your wish is my command.
I wish for loud music.
Very well.
I wish we had a big party with all of us dancing.
That is your third and final wish.
I can't stop.
Neither can I.
No more dancing. Stop it now.
But you have used up your 3 wishes. Bye-bye.
Oh no, I don't want to dance forever.
Let's go and see King Thistle. He can sort it out.
How are you doing in there, darling? I'm hungry.
I'm ready.
Mummy, you look super.
Yes, you look lovely. Right, let's go eat.
I'll just ask the mirror what it thinks. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how does my hair look now?
Honestly, not good.
Oh, dear, I don't know what to do.
Let me help. I am a magic mirror after all.
Oh,
There you go, sorted.
that's horrid. Change my hair back.
No, it looks great.
King Thistle, do something.
Nobody will notice your hair. Come on, let's go to dinner.
No, I can't go out like this.
I'm going to get a snack. Now then, what would be a lovely, tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Jam.
Help! Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wish for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Hello, everyone.
It's only us. Oh, Ben and Holly. But you're big.
Holly magicked us big.
And we're going to stay big.
That's very nice. But would you mind lifting your foot up?
Oh, I stepped on you. Sorry, Mr. Mayor.
That's quite all right, Princess Holly. But if you're going to stay big, you'll need to watch those feet of yours.
Holly! Home time!
Oh, that's Nanny. Bye, everyone.
Home time!
And that's my mum. See you tomorrow.
Feet, feet, feet.
Oops, that was close. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Big people! Sound the alarm! Big people! Lock your doors!
It's okay, Mum. It's me.
Oh, Ben! How did you get so big?
Holly magicked me bigger.
Well, you can't come inside like that. Can Holly make you small again?
I don't want her to. I've decided to stay big forever.
Oh, well, it's your life, I suppose. Do you want some dinner?
Yes, please.
You've got a lovely large pie for dinner today. There you